Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name's Kana and today we're going to be building a little Mt.Komorebi. I don't know how to say it, but it's basically a starter home. It was only like 20,000, so it was like 21,000 actually. But yeah, I kind of I don't know why I built this the way that I did, like with the platforms and everything. It was because the house that was here before kind of had the same thing, so I was just like, why not use the same thing? That just like makes more sense to me, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I was just thinking like maybe that's what I should do, like kind of keep the old thing. But yeah, anyway, I do really like this house. Actually, I do actually like it, and I'm actually kind of impressed that I only used Snowy Escape and Eco Lifestyle. I always use those two packs, like I always do in every single one of my builds. Those are like probably the main two that I build. No, yeah, the main two that I use. But yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just because I like all the like things in them. Like it's like my style type. Like I really like the style of it. So yeah. I had a bit of trouble with like all the platforms because I don't know if anybody else has this struggle, but I can never paint those little tiny walls like at the like top. It's so annoying to paint. But yeah, in this speed build, I did change a few things last minute, like I don't think I recorded it, but basically, I added like tiny living toilet and like a tiny living mirror, but I did change those. Like I did change those last minute, so it is only Eco Lifestyle and Snowy Escape. But yeah, I don't know. I think this build came out good. Like I don't know. I don't really usually like my builds that much, but I do like this one. I wish I had more money. I wish I didn't try and make it a starter home, but like I always think like if it's a starter home, it's gonna be able to cater to more people, if you know what I mean. So yeah, the roof was kind of like a ordeal. Like I spent a while on it because I was trying to make it, I don't know if you can see, but I was trying to make it look like the edges like wrapped around. So like, I don't know why I used this like metal thing. It just kind of made more sense in my head. But yeah, I also used it as the path like to get into the house, which is kind of weird. Like you'll see it there, and I also added it down a bit. But I don't know. I'm not sure why I used that as the path. That's a bit weird. I could have probably changed it to brick or anything, but I was just trying to stay consistent. I don't know why. I didn't really think about it. But yeah. One bad thing about this little house is that it doesn't have a backyard. You could very easily add one in, I think. It was just because I was running really low on funds and I didn't really want to like waste any money out there, so I did add like a bin and everything, and also those from get together, they're gonna go soon because I was like, that's not really worth it. Like just have a little pipe and those like terrace, is that the word? I'm not sure what the word is, but yeah, you can see that I'm just kind of like putting like the basics in, like the doors and like filler furniture really. I did change out the TV because it was going to be too expensive. I used like one of those debug eco lifestyle ones. Do you know the ones which you can like find in a bin or like make? I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry about that, I got a call. I don't know why I paused then. That was really weird. I should have edited that out. I'm so sorry. But I don't know. It's a bit late too now. But yeah, also in the bathroom, I really tried to make a different type of bathroom. Like, because I always do the same thing. Like, white tile, like very basic. But this one I added platforms and like a nice little bathing area, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really add any like towels or anything. I kind of forgot. But you can add those in if you choose to download this, so sorry for that. But yeah, I don't know. I do like this house. I think this house turned out nice. I know I've said that, but yeah. But I don't know. I wish that like after I like finished the whole video, like obviously I have to like voiceover, but after I finish like putting the video together, I really do wish that I changed, like, do you know those wooden pole things? I wish I changed them to match the bath. I don't know why I didn't. I usually would have. I really have no idea why I didn't, but I don't know. It just kind of happened, so whatever. I can't change it now, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, one thing which I do want to say, I think the base game needs more plants, like tiny little plants like those, the two that I just used, because I use those so often when I'm doing limited pack builds, because they're like the only nice ones, and they don't even have like a nice pot. It's like a pot for outside. It's not like an indoor pot. So I really do wish that we had more, because I don't know, I feel like it would be nice to have more. But yeah, you could see I was going through towels, and then I was like, oh, I'll get back to it later. I never did. I forgot. So I am sorry for that. But yeah, I don't know. I never really know what to say. So sorry for that. But I used those like weird like panels from Eco Lifestyle, because I didn't want to just have like the snowy escape wallpaper all around, because it kind of looked a bit like, I don't know, I didn't put any like paintings or anything in, which I probably should have, but I like just didn't really want it all around, because like I thought it would be more interesting, but I think it was like a bit weird. I'm not sure. Also, sorry, but the kitchen sucks. I do not know how to make good kitchens in The Sims with limited packs, because I always add like the dish rack from For Rent, and like different stuff like that, and I don't know, it just like, I really do wish that we had more kitchen clutter in the base game. I mean, we probably do, I just probably didn't look that hard, but I don't know. I always feel like when I'm recording speed builds, like I knew that this was going to be a speed build. I'm building this for my sim. She's outside. I don't know if you can see her legs in the top right, but I was like, oh, I should just make a video about it. But I always think when I'm doing it, I'm like, I know I'm going to speed it up. I know it's going to be like a bit of a speed build. So I feel like I have to kind of move fast, even though it's going to be sped up anyway, that just doesn't make sense. I always just feel like I need to move fast, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so that's what I did. But yeah, I did change that window, by the way. It looks a bit weird from the outside, but I think it's worth it, because on the inside it looked even worse, and let's be real, you're not going to be looking on the outside that often, especially not that side, and you can change it if you want, you know, like it's your choice, you can do whatever you want. I kind of struggled with the bedroom, because the bed was in like a really weird space, so I couldn't really put much next to it. I think I just put like a plant and a side table, which is okay, but like obviously I wish that I could have used more. But yeah, I don't think that was like a limited pack problem. I think that was just like a I don't know what to put here problem. See, like, and in that corner, I had no idea what to put in that corner. It was just like, I don't know, it's really awkward spaces for me. See, look, there's the plant on the side table. I didn't put anything on the side table either. I don't know what is wrong with me, and I ended up changing that bed as well, because we really needed some money, because I wanted to make it like a starter home, but I don't know, to be honest, I don't know how much starter homes are meant to be. Like, I know that you start with around 21,000 if you have like 1 or 2 Sims. This is just a 1-bedroom house, so I don't want to make it really expensive, but like, my sim won't be able to eat the first night. That's all that I'm saying. Like, she's gonna have to dig in a bin. But yeah, so I'm sorry if it is like a bit expensive, but I think it's only like a couple hundred over a starter house. So yeah, and I also changed that mailbox, because like, you know, we have like the snow escape ones, which is so much nicer. I wish we had those in the base game, because it's so like, I live in the UK. I think you can probably tell from my voice, but I live in the UK, and it's like, we don't have those like American mailboxes at the end of our roads. We have them on our door, and if we don't have them on our door, we have them like the snow escape one, which you'll see in like when I do the tour. Like, but I don't know. I just wish we had more things. I wish like they could actually use the mailbox or something. I don't know. Oh, I was also meant to talk about the new pack live stream was today, and oh my god. At the beginning, it was kind of awkward, because they were showing, like, all the, like, saucy outfits for, like, I'm sorry, I know I abruptly cut off. It's because we're about to do the tour, so I'll see you in the tour. Okay, so this is like the finished build. I changed some things because I realized that I used like a tiny living toilet when I was trying to make it just eco lifestyle and snow escape. The only reason I used those two packs is because I love the doors and windows from eco lifestyle, and also it has like a lot of different stuff to put everywhere, and the debug stuff is good as well, like cheap. And snowy living was just kind of like it matched the vibe because I'm in like the world, you know. But yeah. So this is the outside. I don't know why I use this like metal like path. I don't know. I just like I like put it. I made it like wrap around on the top, so I was kind of thinking maybe I should put it down here. But I also changed the mailbox because I forgot that we had the one on the wall. And then when you go in, oh, actually, I should probably put the walls up. You walk into the living room. There's a little coat rack and a little TV. This is from Eco Lifestyle Debug, and it's like something like 25 simoleons, something stupid like that. Like really cheap. That's why I like Eco Lifestyle. I know it's not like the best looking TV, but it's still a TV. But then the kitchen, it's kind of empty because like I usually use stuff like the dish rack from like um I forgot what the pack is. Like the one with a like where you can make your own apartments, and like just like the bread bin from Parenthood and different stuff like that. But I can't in a limited pack build. But yeah. Then here is a little bin and like shoe rack, and then you can go outside to like. Well, I was just about to say the back garden. There's not really a back garden. It's just like a bin and some plants. But yeah. Then there's like a tiny little kind of hallway. It's not really a hallway because like the half wall, but to the left is the bedroom. I had to swap some things around in here too, just to make it a bit cheaper. And then through here is the bathroom. I always do like the same bathroom all the time. So I don't know. It was kind of fun to make like a different type of styled bathroom. But yeah, this was like basically the whole house. And the only reason I built it is because I want to play with this sim. And yeah,